Sudanese ISIS fanatic who snuck into Britain illegally is given UK citizenship despite terror threat warning from MI5. An ISIS fanatic who MI5 warns poses a terror threat to Britain has been granted the right to live in the UK after sneaking into the country illegally, the Moss can reveal. Judges have ruled that the Sudanese man can remain here on human rights grounds, despite evidence from the security services that he may be a danger and might encourage other extremists to launch attacks in the UK. The judge's ruling was based on the risk that if he was sent back to Sudan, he might be detained and tortured. The decision was made despite the court hearing that the man, before being granted asylum, was traveling regularly between this country and Sudan without any issues at all. So now, he is allowed to stay, to train here for a degree as a doctor, engineer or an astronaut. Just kidding. In reality, we all know what he's training for. The worst part is that MI5 warned judges that the man is an ISIS propagandist who spread vile material calling for jihad against the West. British officials stripped him of his UK passport in 2018 over fears of the threat he posed, but that he had managed to sneak back into Britain illegally for a second time. And now, an immigration judge has ruled he can remain living here forever and granted him lifelong anonymity. The suspected jihadi can now live freely in the country without neighbors, work colleagues and the public knowing that he is potentially a dangerous terrorist who wants to launch deadly attacks in Britain. His lawyers argued that the Home Office decision to deprive him of UK citizenship was illegal as it breached Article 2 and 3 of the European Convention on Human Rights, which are the right to life and the right not to be subjected to torture.